you think, you know what, I got that one wrong, or I wish I had this knowledge and I could have done something different, you know? I mean, it's easy, obviously, it's hard.
Always, by the way, always in any business,
Hindsight.
no matter what you did, no matter what your success, you always would do certain things a little bit differently or differently. The biggest, look, we had tremendous success. The border was the strongest it's ever been. The economy was the best in history. And I did it twice. I had to do it after. I had to rebuild it after our friends from China either sent us or it came in from China. And they should pay reparations, by the way. They should pay. Even they can't afford to pay the world because there's probably $60 trillion the damage they've caused. But they should pay reparations. They should not be allowed to get away with this. And people don't talk about that anymore either. But I would say the big thing would be certain people I would have used differently. I would have put different people in certain positions. If I had a choice, I don't have to go specifically, but I could give you names at a later date. But there'd be people, I had great people too, you know, rebuilding the military, all the things I did. We have great generals, but not the television generals. There were certain people that I would not have put in, I would have put somebody else in. But at the time, I had spent 17 days of my life in Washington, D.C., but now I know it better than anybody, and I know the good. I know we have some great people, and I would say probably more than anything else, I would have made certain people, put certain people into positions that I didn't give them. I took somebody, put them in a position, and I didn't like the job they did.
I think definitely, and perhaps some snakes around you as well.
We had some snakes, yeah. And look, you always do. No matter what business, whether it's politics or anything else, you always do. I had some very loyal people. I had some very disloyal people, very bad people. But, and I think this is true with companies. If you're running a big company, sometimes you make a decision to put somebody there, and it always happens. It's rare that you go through, you know, a long period of time and everybody's just perfect. But I know people that would have done great jobs in certain positions, and I didn't like the jobs that certain people did. And usually I fired them. And every time when you fire somebody, it's a big deal. But usually I fired them. Overall, we had great people.